Ya, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yuk mulai lagi yuk. Tadi nggak asik nih codingan. Yuk mulai lagi yuk. Kita main divisi dulu deh. Enak. Ya, kita pakai webcam sekarang. Kita main webcam. Webcam nih. Mainnya sama nih.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Carvajal.
Carvajal.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. He is Mbappe.
Yeah.
It's come back out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now. Ruben Dias.
And it's Messi.
Assalamualaikum, waalaikumsalam Bang Abu.
Carvajal.
Apa kabar Bang Abu? Tak Mabar boleh, boleh banget abis ini ya. Bang Abu di sini ya. Bosen nih divisinya 4 terus dari kemarin.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Barella. Defenders on the back foot.
Mana sih ngoprek lu ah?
To Barella.
Nih Bang, pakai webcam ya Bang. Kemarin nanyain facecam nih.
So we're still where we started right now. Rafael Varane. Poor pass that, sloppy. Played out towards the right wing. Lewandowski.
Ya, ketinggalan bolanya dong.
Lovely ball into space.
Ayo, Leka dong.
Yang
baru bergabung, selamat malam. Masuk ke tuh. Lagi. Kiper gue terlalu jago sih sebenarnya. Makin jagonya kebobolan.
Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. Still a fragile.
Juan Cancelo.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Itu.
Carvajal. Now it's Kimmich. And it's been taken straight back.
Ya elah, umpannya lama banget.
And that'll be a goal kick.
Dilek dong. Baru bergabung. Pas.
Kimmich. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Gua ada kiper baru. Apa tuh bang, kipernya siapa bang? Baru ngerol ya?
There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, that's been intercepted. There really wasn't very much in that.
Salah
Not
pencet
far away
dulu.
from being a telling final ball. And
Ya
there's
apa
the
bang
end of
namanya
the
kiper
first
barunya
half.
bang?
Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half.
Spill dong
But
skuadnya.
there has only
Skuad
been
saya mah
that
kayak
one
kemarin-kemarin
goal.
aja,
It
nggak
is
ada
very,
berubahnya.
very
Paling
tight.
Gareth Bale doang yang berubah sama Bruno
It's a dressing room that
Fernandes.
needs rousing at half-time because in truth
Dilek
they've
dong.
not really been at it so
Pelit
far.
deh ah.
If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So 45 minutes to turn it round.
Messi, kipernya loh.
Oh, that was no
Gitu
routine
kipernya
save.
loh.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Badan udah flashing. Masih aja nggak masuk. Masuk nih Gareth Bale. Kasih. Kaki panjang sekali.
He's fizzed it forward. And now they can spring out of defence.
Thanksin kan lu. Ini juga sama.
Messi powering forward here. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi.
Buset deh Messi-nya apaan ini? Nggak sanggup gue ngejagainnya.
A two-goal lead and they're
Oh
firmly
Messi
in control.
99.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there
Dilek
is
dong
one
yang baru
thing. Having the
bergabung.
composure to score is another.
Patah-patah lagi.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
João Cancelo.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Kimmich. Now it's De Bruyne. Gets away from his opponents.
Offset nih.
Into the box. Oh, good interception. Cruyff.
Kosong
You
loh,
can never be
cepet
sure of
sekali.
runners into space as long as the space left behind.
3 orang dong.
Neymar!
Neymar
Keeper's done ever so
Dungo.
well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passing.
Ih, lari mulu lagi gak ada
Expertly cut
remnya.
out. Really nicely done. Ruben Diaz cuts out the pass. Oh, good spread. And here's Bale.
Ya ampun, apaan sih?
A real chance to break. It's a pretty loose pass.
Nunggu sama aja.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played out to the right.
Are certainly
Ish,
playing
kurang
with an
sekali
intense
ngasih
focus
kayak anak
in
bayi lu.
executing their plan here.
No, again, there's no way through. And they can counter here.
Susah lu, susah.
Oh, good spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Kalah lah bang, ya emang kalah bang.
Kimmich.
Buset, cepet-cepet sekali lu di pemainnya lu.
Oh, what a ball he's in. He's had it.
Mampus lu.
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Ini di.
In with a header.
Wih, Messi-nya aktif ya bun.
Yes.
Messi-nya aktif sekali.
The lead is 3. Surely done.
Aktif
What a
loh
super header,
Messi-nya.
dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
3 without replying. This is becoming a stroll. He's gone for goal.
Nggak ngaruh, nggak
The
ngaruh.
keeper's equal to it.
Iya bro, nggak bisa bangkit.
Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole
Ayo,
story.
Mabar ya.
They were outclassed in every
Kali
possible
3 nggak
way.
bisa sih ya.
What are your thoughts
Saya
on today's
PUBG
game
nih
then,
mah.
Jim?
It's a
Kali
poor
35
result. They offered
Mobile
very
Legend
little
tuh ya.
goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly at the business end.
Jom, yuk saya ketik ya. 3 poin 4 pertandingan. Divisi 5 lagi tuh kalau dilanjutin mah. Suara motor. Tunggu lawan. Ini bang, nih bang. (06) Kayaknya salah deh. Tunggu ya. Tunggu ya. 06 76. Ini di chat. Sabar. Tuh udah tuh. Yuk mabar yuk. Mana ini yang mampir ini? Ayo dong. Mabar yuk. Tuh. Ih, jepres. Pengaturan dulu ya harusnya ya. Aduh, lupa. Iya bener itu. Ini udah main. Telat bang nanyanya. Bang Thomas kemana tuh? Bang Abu kemarin kemana Bang Abu? Ada yang muncul Bang Thomas doang tuh. Bang Thomas ngilang lagi nih. Woi masih 1 sama loh. Jepang Kroasianya. Jepang Kroasia gak apa-apa main dulu nanti setting. Oke siap. Yuk mabar yuk. Ayolah. Ini kenapa ini bang? Dalam permainan. Kenapa bang? Itu. Tapi ya guys. Nyala kali ya. Iya guys, iya sepi nih. Kemarin mah rame tuh. Gak usah pakai webcam kali ya. Biar rame. Yo nonton yuk nonton, like ya dong. Ya kalau ramai yang nggak cat bang. Iya sih bener. Ya kalau rame ya enggak. Iya sih bener. Cuma rame ya kalau kagak ngechat mah. Kagak ada yang mau mabar. Ini kenapa kok lama banget ya? Tuh, kenapa nih bang? Bang setting, iya ini setting nih. Oh salah salah salah. Sorry 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 sorry. Berapa menit? 8 menit aja ya. Ngap-ngapan lagi ntar. Oke ayo. Ayo dong. Oke, telaga. Like ya dong. Jangan lupa like ya dong guys. Jangan lupa guys. Nah, baru satu. Ramein dong channelnya. Gak usah donate deh, yang penting rame aja. Itu masih lama ya. Jaringannya kali bang. Kenapa ya? Coba saya pakai wifi ya. Ayo coba pakai wifi nih bang. Nah kali bisa nih. Bisa nih kayak bisa nih. Insya Allah bisa. Ya sepi ya kalau pakai facecam. Ya lama juga. Kenapa ya? Coba beli mabar kali ya? Wifi wifi aku oke bang. Ah, saya juga oke. Tuh full loh. Full. Full tank. Tumen-tumenan amat ya lama ya. Ayo dong yang mampir lama dong. Tuh kan. Coba ulang 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 bang ulang bang. Saya ulang ya. Apanya standar? Pak standar. Laga atur gol emas. Nih, saya bikin lagi nih. 06 58 Trip 23 05. Tuh bang. Coba bang. Ayo dong mana nih ramein dong. Ini laut-laut doang. Udah rame-rame. Akhirnya bisa kan. Mana kiper barunya bang? Wih, Swiss loh. Habis sih belanja kayaknya nih. Kemarin habis belanja ya. Ring belanjanya. Cek Itali. Habis beli Itali dia. Defensi saya 97, tetap aja orang pemainnya bagus-bagus mau 97 kalau cara mainnya bagus, terus tangannya cepat menang bang, jago deh pokoknya. Saya punya habis, saya juga habis. Ayo mulai. Kenapa lagi?
Bruno Fernandes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's Makalele.
Makalele selalu dipainin loh sama orang ini loh.
He's left his man. Oh, it's played into the area. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way through. Messi. Skims right in.
Nggak mau nyaut ya. Cepat sekali larinya loh.
And he's found a way past. Kimmich. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Interesting ball. Not enough accuracy on that pass. De Bruyne. Mbappe.
Lama ngopernya.
Fiddles it through, and the counter is on. Now who's going to be first to this? Muscular approach does pay off here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious.
Ampus lu. Kenceng itu bang. Kenceng asli.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Ya elah ngasih kemana lagi.
Done delicately. Well read. Nice interception. Played out to the right. Oh, they can break here.
Messi.
Plenty of space here. Oh, great
Bruno. Bruno.
Oh, what a wonderful stop. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Makalele. That's played into space. He's had a shot.
Gue dikasih pur kayak ayam.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rabiot goes on a run down the left wing. Zaha. And that's been intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's De Bruyne.
Aduh. Habis bang.
First half is done. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score
Jangan
1-1.
ngekur gitu dong. Ayo lanjutin dong, main yang bener ah.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. It's Kimmich. Van Dijk. Look at the space here. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Referee has just said play on. He's looking for the runner here. Bruno Fernandes.
Aduh.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's been cut out. Well played.
Oh, sama kayak
Now
lari
it's
loh.
Mbappe. Kimmich. De Bruyne.
Ah, Ronaldo
João
lama.
Cancelo spots it and intercepts.
Aduh.
Fires it in low. Mbappe!
Gol tuh bang, gol. Gol.
Into the lead once more.
The attendance for this match
And he
was
stuck it away as if laser guided.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Ih,
So we have a
Simple.
breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run.
offset dong.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Apa bisa offset sih?
Makalele. Makalele cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get
Cepet
away.
sekali dia
He
ngepresnya.
needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And that interception was most necessary. Bruno Fernandes. Messi.
Adih, diapain itu kakinya?
Rabiot takes control of it and he's on the move.
Ih,
Threads one in.
apa sih beknya
There's a
gitu sih?
good bit of goal to aim at here. Oh,
Ya,
terrible.
habis.
Great hit.
Habis.
No mistake. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game
Dikasih
still
itu
on.
doang, gua balas-balasan gini mah nggak
Well, we've
asik.
seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Ayo deh bang, serius bang, menangin.
And it's De Bruyne.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing
Ah,
has to
langsung
be
gocek
spot
dong,
on.
He's
Ronaldo.
looking at the referee, but the
Ronaldo
referee
dong.
is shaking his head. Not the most convincing of passes. Out to the right.
Messi,
Messi tries
Messi,
making
Messi,
a
Messi,
foray
Messi,
down the right.
Messi.
Now here's the delivery.
Ah, di itu dong.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity,
Buset
Peter, for a
dah.
late steal here.
Apa kali?
Cristiano
There will be
Terakhir
Ronaldo.
tuh bang.
added time.
Shot a goal!
3 guys,
And that
3.
is that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've
Pertandingan
seen?
pertama seri ya.
Neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be
Kita
happier, but
kenapa? Oh iya, menitnya berubah lagi ya. Ayo lagi deh. Ayo, Mabar yuk. Wih, satu sama guys. Jepangnya sama Kroasia. Lama nih kalau 8 menit nih. 8 menit oh enggak. Aman. Gue pakai yang cepet, sabar bang. Sabar ya bang. Sabar ya bang. Ya. Ayo dong, like-nya dong, subscribe-nya dong. Pelit banget deh. Yang nonton 5 itu.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising.
Bruno, ya terlalu gampang ternyata.
Bruno Fernandes is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little football.
Pakai lelenya nih, jenderalnya tuh.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Some really good ball movement. Oh, that is a good shooting chance.
Andi Kumpi maju-maju. Bruno.
And he was alert to it. De Bruyne. Kimmich. Back into the middle. Has a go.
Buru-buru bang.
No one is
kencing.
about that.
Kimmich most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Sama ya ngobrol ya, sama ya.
Carvajal. Shifted upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Lewandowski.
He's found a way through.
Lewandowski. Aduh. Apa enggak gol itu?
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him.
Ih, tinggi juga lompatnya. Lompatnya tinggi juga.
A real chance and a real let-off.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Oh, a delicate chip through. And it's been given away.
Tensi nunggu, oper kemana?
Bruno Fernandes.
Ih, ketinggalan bolanya.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lewandowski.
Aju dong, Mbappe-nya.
Mbappe.
Ah kan.
Oh, well played.
Mbappe mau maju nih.
Nice little ball through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Tensin mulu ya. Tensin mulu ah.
Gently done. Bruno Fernandes. Messi.
Messi ditampol mulu. Wah.
Casemiro. It's a pretty loose pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lovely ball into space.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
Gol. Gol ya, nonton reply-nya pasti seru nih.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's
mana
really
begitu.
crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken. It's
Umpan
1-0.
di kaki ya
Yeah,
panjang.
this is also a chance to see
Panjang ya
what happens to
kakinya ya.
their level of concentration from here.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite
Aduh,
promising.
selalu
But
ditinggalin.
into Mbappe. Decent hit.
Heran gua. Gimana nih?
No, he's just misjudged that one. Carvajal. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference.
Aduh, telat
1-0
lari.
score.
Telat lari guys. Like dong.
Blint.
Boleh Mabar. Yuk,
And
kan
we've
bisa
reached
aja.
half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent
Wah,
game
ya
up to now.
82 nih Jepangnya nih.
Well, this team has found a real
penalti
rhythm
kayaknya.
to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good
Ayo yang
movement off
mampir
the
boleh
ball, the
Mabar
passes
yuk.
are sticking.
Mabar yuk, Mabar
No
yuk,
one's
Mabar
afraid to have a
yuk.
go.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Yuk Mabar yuk.
Substitution.
Hampir hilang, hampir hilang.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, that was vital.
Ah, Popri telat nih. Wih, gak gol dong. Gak gol.
Drilled it.
Sumpah tadi gak gol. Tapi gol.
Haaland! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Rabiot. Poor pass that, sloppy. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what
Main
makes it
santai,
work
main
is the
santai,
fact that
main
everyone in this
santai,
team
main
has the courage to
santai.
show for the ball. You can't shy away from
Santai.
it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a
Santai.
setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Hey, you make it
Ah,
sound so simple.
hilang kan bolanya kan.
And they can counter here. Now it's Haaland. It's all a little
Haalandnya
bit
serem
desperate,
nih.
but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and
Good
so was
goal.
the relief. The great escape.
Messi, Messi,
Played through for the
Messi,
wide man.
Messi, Lewandowski, aduh.
Done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Lewandowski
Really
nggak
isn't happy
mau.
with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Bruno
Messi
Fernandes.
no.
Now it's Messi. And Messi!
Ini gampang
He's
banget.
got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
João Cancelo. Defending was strong and firm. Van Dijk.
Main santai, main santai, main santai.
I think the manager's
Santai.
pondering his options as to
Wait.
whether to stick or twist Peter in view
Widih,
of the
kakinya
time
panjang panjang ya.
remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Dia panjang banget kayak jerapah sama lehernya tuh.
Bruno Fernandes.
Kasih no.
Played out
Messi.
to the right.
Ketahuan lu.
I wouldn't fancy playing up
Messi
front in these
dapat nih.
circumstances, to be honest. There's
Messi.
absolutely no supply.
Aduh, gampang banget.
For a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly
Ya
effective.
elah ngoprek.
Ruben Dias. De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Not enough accuracy on that pass.
Aduh.
Ruben Dias is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
clearly is miffed, having made the
Ah,
run
salah
and
pencet
not
gua,
get
Bang.
picked out.
Sommer deals with it effortlessly. It's a pretty loose pass. Cancelo.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gue nggak dikasih napas lu buat jalan. Apa lo tuh? Dipres.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Bruno Fernandes.
Look, it's a run defence is this
Ay,
line, but the timing
kuat
has to be spot
sekali.
on.
Yeah, they've got that defending done well
Tuh,
between
Bang.
them.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Carvajal. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
There
To
will be
Cancelo.
1 minute at
Not
a
too
time.
much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Ah, habis Bang.
And the referee
Yes.
brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It
Nang
really
ya.
might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Ayo dong,
Mbappe
semangat
taking in the
dong.
accolades, having been named man of the
Lagi yuk. Tak pantang menyerah saya. Siap. Itu dong, harus optimis. Belum berubah formasi Bang saya Bang. Like ya dong, ayo yang boleh mabar
Well,
nih.
a very good evening to you
Seru nih
wherever
asli.
you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football.
Seru sih, asli
The
seru.
scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising.
Bisa lu dia ngumpan kayak gitu lu, gue nggak bisa.
And the cutback.
Lagi, ayo lagi.
Puts it back.
Habisin aja itu.
Slightly better
Super
ball
gua
would have
tuh.
led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they
Ya,
really
malah
needed it.
ngasih dia.
A searching ball that into
Ayo
space.
guys. Kabar yuk, gabung yuk. Seru nih.
Raised for offside.
3 orang ada. Iya, ada lah. Santai.
Poor pass that.
Ya
sloppy.
elah, gila santai
Nice
gitu.
little ball through. Now it's Mbappe.
Kaki gua
Rabiot.
nggak nyampe dong.
Mbappe. Now Foden.
Batin aja udah.
That's gone for a throw-in. Cancelo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these?
Santai ya.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative. I would say both must have come in
Aduh,
with a view of
tahu
not
aja lu
making
dia lu.
any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Koper kemana sih Bang? Aduh,
Shifted upfield.
kelewatan dong.
There they go, hunting in packs. Kimmich. Oh, good read.
Hello Foden. Aduh,
It's a throw. it's been
Ah.
given away.
Biasaan.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looks to go up, and there's the hit.
Aduh. Aduh.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe knows only too well
Ah,
that he
itu
should have
gol.
converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
Makaleli. And that's been won straight back. Out to the right.
Ih, thanksin lu.
And it's
Apa di
Zaha.
tank?
Now it's Rabiot. Out to the left it goes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Messi. This is promising.
Larian mulu gua.
Towards the front line. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Mana sih ngoprek?
It's a pretty loose pass.
Aduh.
Messi.
Ah, belnya, balainya nggak jelas.
De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that interception was most necessary. Ruben Diaz makes the interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Seru nih, asli seru.
Mbappe.
Aduh.
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class
Like-nya
range.
dong sama subscribe-nya.
Decent hit.
Always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Sommer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
A 1-0 lead
Great
established.
bell.
They know there's plenty of work left in this one.
Great chance! It's loose.
Ah,
and there's a
lama
race
nih.
for the ball.
Ke situ dong.
Rabiot.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. Time and again they are repelled.
Yes. Babak pertama ya, Bang ya?
Action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Ayo dong.
A cagey game
Comeback
here.
dong, Bang.
It's had its moments,
Substitution in
and it's
progress.
1-0 at
Jangan
the break.
asal ngesut dong, serius. Dikasih pur mulu gua kalau main.
Here we go again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Ah, kan. Kamu mulu.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Foden.
Muter. Aduh, sih.
Neuer. And it's Bale. That's a good intervention.
dulu,
That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, it's a
Kasih
nice
lihat
idea,
dioper.
but the execution was lacking. Rabiot. And they win it back again. Rabiot really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Thanksin dong gua.
Looking to break out here. Moved on forwards.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may
The
just freshen
attendance
things
for
up.
this match was 70,987.
Waduh, mau di volley dong.
Gently done.
Ya, kipernya penyakit.
And he's heaved it away. And it's Zaha. Oh, nicely intercepted. Zaha is
Tahu
offering
banget
an
lu gua mau
apologetic
ngoper
gesture
kemana
of
kayaknya.
sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
Offset.
Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
João Cancelo. Messi.
Ah, capek nih Messi-nya nih.
Bale. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble.
Ih, ditarik sih, woi.
Sending out the wrong message.
Tarik sih.
This could backfire.
Dan ditarik dong, kayak main layangan, tarikan.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Messi umpan, Mbappe-nya lewat gitu aja.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Ih, thanksin
There's
mulu.
a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ih, kena lagi.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Umpan.
Here it is, crossed in. That is a brilliant interception.
Buntu gua kayaknya main nih. Susah.
Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Foden.
Ayo dong. Nah gitu.
De Bruyne.
Umpan. Wah, ini gila sundulannya.
Harmlessly behind.
Well,
Sundulannya mantap dong.
anticipating this, they're very much set up for the counter attack, and I don't see
Tuan
it
harimau
changing
tuh.
anytime soon.
Like dong. Subscribe-nya dong. Lari, ayo lari. Kasino Mbappe.
He's in here.
Ah. Malah offset. Malah offset dong.
Oh, terrible.
Bercanda, bercanda lah, bercanda. Jangan bercanda dong ah.
This is getting better and better. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Jangan bercanda dong ah.
Two up.
Dikasih pur dua nih, ntar dua sama nih.
Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond
Aduh.
from that.
Messi. And it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne.
Aduh.
Valverde.
There will be 1
Pull
minute
past
added
that,
time.
sloppy. Foden. Now who's going to be first to this?
Nang.
And that is that. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel.
Nangis,
sweet in
menangis,
satisfaction.
menangis, menangis.
Carried out his instructions.
Serius dong bang ah.
And they have got their win. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Siap kau bang, mode dewa. Wih, gimana tuh mode dewa tuh? Sorry bang, tadi habis kencing. Sorry ya, tadi habis kencing bang. Lagi ya. Siap. Mode dewa segalanya. Widih. Gimana tuh caranya? Mode dewa segalanya. Jadi ngeri. Ayo serius lah. Serius lah bang.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are
Kipernya suka maju-maju.
And he's heaved it away.
He's left it down the finish. Buset. Dong sekali loh.
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Poor pass that, sloppy. Gets his pass away.
Lari, kodenya lari.
Now the counter. He's got
Lari.
away. Plenty of room. He's had it.
Widih.
That's a nicely
Gile,
weighted
gue.
pass. Well timed, excellent interception.
Wih, thanksin dong.
Makalele gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that's an inviting ball. And that interception was most necessary. That's a good ball played into space. Makalele.
Widih. Ambil aja mau makan lele. Buset lah Mbappe-nya.
Oh, good read.
Rius di baru nih kayaknya nih dia nih.
De Bruyne. And he's picked out the run.
Gak kuat gua. Belum ada body gitu.
De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fiddles it through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Carvajal.
Ah, offset dong.
Carvajal gets flagged offside. De Bruyne. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise
Aduh,
they should
thanksin.
resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Just eases him off the ball. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Zaha. Makalele
Ayo dong.
looking for the runner.
Main gue berat sekali bang. Wih,
And
wih,
the
wih, wih.
finish. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And again.
Ini. Tubi-tubi.
Carvajal making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Bale. Gets away from his opponents. Room for a shot.
Aduh, lari-larian mulu.
But the defense just
Kampret.
weren't going to let him past.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Foden. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Shot a goal.
Mau kemana kali ngesutnya?
No, not quite.
Gue nih
It was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Now it's Mbappe. Zaha. Messi. De Bruyne.
Ih, Makelele emang kuat loh.
He's going for goal.
Wih.
Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Oh, played right into his path. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he stop it going out? Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Lesti Kejora. Tapi Ronaldo nggak ada. Lesti. Assalamualaikum, Lesti Kejora. Ya. Nggak ada Nightbot. Maksudnya Bang Abu? Aduh.
Here we go again.
Itu beneran Lesti Kejora bukan itu?
45 minutes to turn it round.
Wih, sabar dong Bang. Dah.
And he's gone backward here. Rabiot. Now then, the ball's come loose. There will be a throw-in. Another chance!
Ya.
Oh, that is rather wayward. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really
Gila
makes
baru
it work?
dikeluarin.
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this
jangan
team
sampai
has the
gagal.
courage.
Nggak gol kan?
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Cancelo.
Maksudnya di mulu.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Valverde. Poor pass that, sloppy. João Cancelo. Strong running down that left flank.
Dah.
Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Moved forward and quickly so. No way through there. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. And it's Messi. Foden.
Aduh,
Oh,
dijorokin
no,
gua.
no circumventing this
Jangan
opponent.
dijorokin dong, Bang.
Well, there was an
Kalau jatuh
element of promise
gimana?
insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Kimmich. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Carvajal gets over and intercepts. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now it's Messi.
Ah,
Now,
lama.
who's going to be first to this? De Bruyne, Messi.
Anjing, jagain dulu gua.
Now it's Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He
Wait,
is
wait,
through here. Hit into the middle.
Oh, that's a cracking ball.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Kenapa
And he has shown
lagi
it a
tuh?
yellow card.
Terus. Iya, hampir, Bang. Hampir. Capean, Bang, gua, Bang. Bukan gua, Bang. Dong, like dong, subscribe dong.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Lionel Messi. Number 10.
Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this.
Number 47. Phil Foden. Number 13.
That's been intercepted.
Number 7.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
On the field.
Lewandowski.
Bruno Fernandes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a
Number
nutshell now.
18, Robert Lewandowski. Number 9. Cristiano Ronaldo.
De Bruyne.
Number 20.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Mohamed
Lovely
Salah.
ball into space. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. And the shot!
Taking place.
Kiper
Oh,
kuat sekali loh dia
terrific
loh.
save from the keeper.
Lowernya
Lewandowski
loh.
sparked a tremendous
Yeah.
stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's their second corner of the game.
Wih, gua langsung ngoper
I
sih.
think we're about to see a frenetic finish,
There will be one
and no
minute
half
added
measures
time.
from here.
Great chance!
Buset,
Close, but time for no more.
kalah gua.
The whistle has gone. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game
Ih,
that just got
105.
away. So Jim,
Masih
how do you
satu
reflect
sama
on
dong.
what we've seen?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Thank you very much.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening.
Menang
to
ya.
one and all.
Iya, menang Bang. Lu kalau serius gua tahu lu jago, Bang. Lu mah kebanyakan nyarunya, Bang Abu. Gua tahu lu tuh jago, tapi ngasih ngepur gimana gitu kan. Biar gua menang. Buat lu aja bagus. Masa lu kalah dari gua, kan nggak mungkin kalau nggak disengaja. Tuh alasannya. Tuh alasannya. Bang Abu ngopi. Lalu ya, lo ganti siapa tadi ya? Yang itu Lesti Kejora kemana tuh? Bang, lihat saya pakai kiper apa?
Well, good
Tahu,
evening wherever you
Pak.
are on this most
Aduh,
pleasant evening.
denger lah.
As you can
Oke
see, there's
aja.
been a terrific atmosphere
Tadi
here.
kan
There is
terakhir
great
lu udah masuk.
expectation,
Emang
excitement.
udah diganti lagi?
It's built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, good read. And it's played forward. Oh, played right into his path.
Nur nih bos, senggol dong, gitu dong. Senggol dong.
Bruno Fernandes.
Senggol dong.
And that could set him on his way. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bruno Fernandes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe played out to the left flank, and that has left him in a heap. Oh, not quite. Kimmich. Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's De Bruyne. Casemiro.
Aji, thanksin Ronaldo gua.
Mbappe is on.
Tahu ya sekarang permainan gue ya. Gila.
Van Dijk. Ruben Dias.
Main wancu aja, main wancu lagi.
Zaha makes the interception. Poor past that, sloppy. Floated up and over.
Jagain tuh, ngepet, kurang kenceng.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could
Jagain tuh. Ah,
And he's looking at the referee.
tahu
The
gue
referee
mainnya.
is shaking his head. And that's been won straight back. Bruno Fernandes. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Spread out to the left.
Wait. Out.
Given a throw.
Out. Pada males nih pemain gue nih kayaknya nih.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Messi going full tilt down the
Jebar
right-hand
dong.
side. Messi's
Gue gimana
cross.
mau ngumpannya kalau kayak gitu?
And he did make it. Gets his pass away. Casemiro. Rabiot gets it back. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's an inviting ball.
Apa lagi?
He's
Kayak
found a
gitu.
way through. Mbappe.
Gilanya nih, shoot.
Now the
No.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Offset dong. Hit.
Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance.
Widih, nuwer nih bos. Tenggel dong.
Same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Blint plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, red.
Kalau gue dijagain sama Rudiger mulu nih.
And the
Ngehe
half-time
emang
whistle
ya.
goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
And a quick reminder today.
To look back on the first 45
Kayak Jepang
minutes.
adu penalti ya sama ini nih.
No efforts at goal.
Kroasia ya.
To remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And the second half gets underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Van Dijk. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Ah, gerakannya gembel.
Played out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. Picked out brilliant. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Saya pun
Well,
pakai
for me,
nuwer
what makes it work
masa
is the
bang.
fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this.
Ah, nuwernya, nuwer.
Sounds so simple.
Nuwer.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's De Bruyne.
Lama gue kalau ngobrol kenapa ya?
De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Ih, kena mulu loh.
The
Thinks one
attendance for
through.
this match was
Well timed, excellent
72,306.
interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Rabiot.
Ya lolos juga gue.
Face to face with. Can he put it away?
Ya. Suwe.
Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Rabiot. Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well,
Widih,
stats are
kakinya
pretty
panjang
telling.
sekali
It's
ya.
hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry.
Salah pencet gua.
Zaha. Now it's Zaha. And that's been intercepted.
Set kakinya loh. Gila.
It's Rabiot. Well, that looks a good ball through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Now it's Valverde. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's come loose. Saha. Trying to
Widih,
find some
dapat
space for the
aja
shot
lagi
here.
tuh kaki tuh.
He's going for goal.
Wuh.
And there's a race for the ball.
Keren. No counters.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 5.
Chance to shoot. And that would have won it.
Makaleli was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Kylian Mbappe. Number 17. Kevin De Bruyne.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Coming on the field.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mohamed Salah. Number 18.
He's fizzed it forward.
Lewandowski.
Casemiro.
Number 47. Phil Foden.
De Jong.
Number 21.
That's positional gold. The
Towering header.
Widih, bisa ngebalik gitu loh.
What a wonderful stop.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how
There
wrong
will be
he
1
was.
minute at a time.
Van Dijk cuts it out.
They're avoiding the...
Kalah gua.
The referee has
Keren.
So it ends 1-0.
Keren bang.
Enthralling game and an agonizingly narrow defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by
Wah
the
beneran nih, adu penalti nih.
And now,
That's where we
Tangnya.
have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my
Menang lagi.
co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Iya bang. Menang asli menang. Menang. Gitu dong, serius. Kalau lu serius pasti gua kalah, Bang. Never aku nih bos segulung. Iya, Bang.
Well, a very good
Ayo
evening
dong,
to
like-nya
you
dong.
wherever you are. I do
Mabar
hope
juga
you can
boleh
join
nih.
me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are
Tuh.
rising. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so
Ih,
much
gua
pride,
pulang, Bang.
so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
You can never be short of runners in
Offset
space,
gua.
as long as the space
Nggak
left
bisanya.
behind is filled.
And they're back on the ball again. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a pretty loose pass.
Tuh, gerakannya kurang cepet.
Over to the left. Gets away from his opponents. There's the delivery. Oh, that was vital. Carvajal spots it and intercepts. Out to the left it goes. Now it's De Bruyne.
Messi.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ah, nggak usah lihat lagi kan.
And he's had a hit. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kimmich. Decent hit. It's loose.
Tangkep loh.
Lovely ball into space. Aimed in towards the centre.
Gue nggak jadi.
Gently done. Rabiot. Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Lihat aja lagi ada pemain di situ.
And the counter is on. Oh, just skips past his man. It's Rabiot.
Buset, kencang sekali loh.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Rabiot really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Widih, belum habis, masih 1-1.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Lovely ball and the shot!
Sekarang gue nggak mau ngesut-ngesut tower, bang. Ketebak kalau ngesut-ngesut tower.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Oh.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
And it's Messi. He's found he's tried one.
Ayo lu.
To his own net.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Aduh.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take
Bisa 2-2 ini mah. Malu, bang.
Interesting ball. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Apa sih suka kayak gitu? Ronaldo.
Makaleli. Time and again they are repelled.
There will be 1 minute added
Oh,
time.
Red, nice interception. Van Dijk. And that'll be
Anytime.
the action of the first half.
Anytime.
Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on, where they left off after the break. They should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
It has been a
Malah lawak
remarkable
tim.
contest decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So off we go once more. No changes at the interval from either side. Ruben Dias. Kimmich.
Kayak sarung.
That's been intercepted.
Aduh, Messi nggak mau lari lagi Messinya.
Shot at goal.
Ya,
Now who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. Well, he had a really good run at goal
Ih,
there,
nggak
but
jelas.
the defence just weren't going to let him past. Valverde.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
sama mau pro Ronaldo ya.
And the keeper's got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Blint. Zaha, spread out to the left. And that's aimed in, goes in for the header!
Palanya peyang bang, Mbappe.
Kimmich.
Ih, kecapean ini mah.
Mbappe!
Wits, tidak bisa.
And collective relief.
Tidak bisa dong.
Faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Opera malah pesi.
Oh, perfectly measured that. It's Rabiot! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Gently done. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Van Dijk. Valverde. Oh, nice touch. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Can
Ih.
finish!
Jago kan dia kan? Jago kan? Ya begitu maksudnya.
Messi. Has a look and has a go. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And they're quick to get it back. And it's De Bruyne. No, he's not playing the
Anggaran
ball,
dong
that's a foul.
Sid.
Quickly taken. Mbappe. Makaleli. He's beaten the last man.
Good.
He's in acres of... He's had a hit.
Buset. Kuat sekali.
Mistake. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Bruyne. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Tengahnya banyak banget loh.
And that is out of play.
Ya. Kenapa lagi? Lalu bang. Enak-enak main malah kayak gini. Uh. Ayo lagi.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Number 5.
Bisa nih, bisa seri nih.
Number 13.
Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Number 8.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Bruno Fernandes. Number 20.
And the referee
Tambah.
brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Mbappe voted man of the match and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge.
Bang, udahan ya. Dan bang. Oke. Thank you ya bang udah mampir. Ngantuk soalnya. Terima kasih. Bye bye bang. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ganas.